Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, Session 61. Last time in Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, the gang finished off the fight at the left wing. They won? Technically, but technically not. Don't think about it too hard. They are now fighting Tokyo to get back a flag, as people guarding Tokyo are Maru and Panda. Why do you all not have names? Where did the names go? Did I just not give
Jesse
you?
What is the name?
By the way.
Must have just forgot to do that. Or maybe not. Fun fact, I am currently trying to set up a actual like PC instead of doing all this stuff on a laptop, so God knows what's happening.
Yay, no more losing sessions.
We lost it once, and we lost it twice, and once because of the PC.
Sure.
The other time was
The
just
other
because
time
I just forgot to press record.
Mhm.
Oh, now the names are back. What the hell?
Back shots will never be seen. I'll still warn that.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh yeah, the reincarnated tournament. That was because I just left it sitting for like an hour and then came back and it was like, oh well, you haven't done anything. You haven't, interacted with an hour, so we're just gonna shut down. It's like, yeah, you know what? That is on me.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't even do like a reenactment or anything. It was just gone.
And then I deleted it. And then I accidentally deleted it.
Don't worry. It was actually one of the better fights in the tournament, in my opinion. I really liked that. I really liked Yasunori versus Izuku.
Anyway, start of the turn. Lin is going to roll initiative.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
14.
I like it's the dog. It's not even her. She's not even in this combat. No one cares.
I think
fuck
she's
is he?
next.
No, she's actually an environmental enemy, so she doesn't need to roll.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
No, I'm
Are you
joking.
calling her an
I'm
object?
joking.
Oh, okay.
She got a 5, so I will
That was
get
nice.
an average of that, so they can both move at the same time. So that would be like,
Five d6. The average of 5d6 is like.
well, no, 5
3
plus
3.
14 divided by 2. That's 19. So like a 9. I'll go 10. They got a 10.
Holy math are you doing for this woman's initiative?
There you go. Don't worry about it. They got a 10 on initiative. Don't worry about it. All right, start with the turn order. Don't worry about it. It's just 19 divided by 2, which is 10, as we all know, idiots. Come on, man. Don't you know basic math? Okay, I'm adding the two of their initiatives together and then dividing it by 2. She got a 5, he got a 14.
Okay.
That's 19 divided by 2. Technically, it should be like 9 or 8, but it's 10.
10. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Anyways,
He has a 4. Whatever.
yeah, he has a 4. He rolled a 14. He should be pretty fast. Anyways, Maru's turn. She's going to get up and kind of like pop her back into place from being thrown on a rock by Jesse, and go, okay, so what's with the dog?
What the dog doing?
Hello.
What is the dog doing, if you wouldn't mind me asking?
I don't know, it's your dog. Fuck you, fuck us today. Oh, I thought, my bad.
It's sniffing out Panda.
What? That's not my dog. What do you mean?
This
Are
woman
you doing
came
a
in with this
character right
dog
now?
on a leash and unleashed it.
Maru, not Fukika.
Oh, I didn't. I'm confused.
Maru is asking you what the dog doing.
What is the dog doing
said-
here? Because Fukika last session showed up and summoned Litten. Maru is
Oh, you did.
asking, how did the dog get here and what is it doing?
Okay, Jesse actually doesn't respond to her, and Jesse's just gonna, face down the dog and go, grrr. He's growling at it.
Oh,
Showing.
am I? She's gonna just tap her head. Just am I? How bad was that concussion?
Jesse's just growling.
What, you never
It's
seen a? If look, there's a thing. Same way you see a bear, you start growling at it. If you seem big and threatening, I'm sure the dog will attack us, guys.
Purple hair guy. What's happening?
Oh yeah, she's showed up to third party and also take y'all's flag. If I remember right, we kind of agreed that Panda was a problem, and so we should work together to handle Panda and then fight over the flag or peacefully sort it out. I don't know. We never really
she's
got an
Panda's
official
ally.
word
She's
on that.
Panda's
What,
ally.
you're going to attack Panda?
What?
No.
Actually, also that never happened. I just said, "Hey guys, can you get?"
So,
Panda
yeah, that
off me?"
never
But
happened.
None of you came to help, and I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll deal with Panda."
I'm just gonna. Okay, all right. She's gonna roll perception.
Bro, Jesse's still growling at the dog.
She's gonna roll perception because you did steal the flags, Fuyu. Roll stealth. Gotta be a 13.
It's over.
I got 3d6 also. This is... You want to need help this? Wait, need help me, please? Felix, please, need help?
You are nothing without the need help, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not,
No,
damn it. That's why I
succeed.
rely on my allies. Fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to waste a whoops? I have
Are
two
you
whoops. I can use one over here.
insane?
This does not matter.
She's literally
Help
just
me
seeing.
out, or I
She's just seeing if you had the flags on you, man. That's all she cares about.
Fair enough.
Okay, with that, she succeeds and notice the 2 green flags sticking out of your pocket, and she goes, "I'm not gonna work with somebody that stole flags from us." And she's going to.
I mean, no, like we were gonna work with her. Like we were gonna work with her. You know, the one who brought the dog. I don't know. This is really confusing. I mean,
We never said
This could go
that.
either way.
What are you talking about? Maru says as she's going to run up and. I did change her stats around. She now has a 4 in speed and a 3 in tech. I did switch that around to make it a little more accurate because I realized I should not have switched that speed.
Before Mario tags,
I very
he's
clearly
gonna yell
remember
to her.
Fuika showed
Very
up
easy
and I was
on
like,
him.
"Hey, do you want to work
He's
with us
already
to
lost-
take out
Alright.
Panda?"
Who are you
I
talking
very clearly
to?
remember Fuyu. I don't know anymore, man.
Are you talking to Fukika?
I'm just speaking into the universe.
No, he's just cleaning up above board. That's what
Oh,
he
okay,
remembers.
okay.
Yeah, but
No,
like,
we were
she
talking
didn't
about
respond.
in DMs. We talked about how, oh yeah, Justin said that they should probably work together to take out Fukika and Linton, and I said, oh yeah, they might work with you. That's all I said.
But I remember, like, during the session where she showed up, I was like, "Hey, do you want to work with us to take out Panda, and then we figure out what to do with the flags?" And she was like, "Huh, yeah, Panda might be advertising to
No.
Linton."
No, absolutely, that absolutely
could've
did
sworn that
not
shit happened.
happen.
No,
Did I hallucinate? Did I
you
hallucinate?
hallucinated that dog. Fukika showed up,
Damn,
said, "Oh no, you are right. Yes, before she summoned Linton, she said, you said,
did.
hey, do you want to help us with Panda?" And she said, "Oh, Panda would make for a good chew toy." And that was it. That's all she said.
She's not helping us. She summoned a big
I mean,
dog.
hey, if
Come
you're
on.
offering, on your turn, you could. If you're offering. Anyway, she's going to take out 2 disc, and she is going to do... Let me pull her up real quick. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Where the fuck is she?
And just yell out to Mari.
Sure.
Hey, are you gonna fix on him now? That's kind of mean.
I kind of need to spread my magnetism, so yeah. She is going to...
Magnet.
If you say so.
Look, it's magic magnets, okay? You don't gotta worry about it, alright? Don't you worry. She's going to use
Also-
Pinch.
Mir, do you know that talking isn't like an action or anything? You can just like say, hey,
Yeah,
can
I didn't want to
Yeah,
interrupt.
that he was being nice. He wasn't trying to speak over people.
could never.
17 to hit. With a
Oh, that's dangerous.
activates. So she's going to reach into her bag, pull out 2 discs, and she's going to throw them at you. With a 17 to hit, she will imbue them.
Clinton fetch.
Right. No, he only listens to me. Sorry. Well, he doesn't even listen to me all the time.
Oh. Oh, okay, damn.
A lot of damage
Listen,
coming your
he's a
way.
red-
16 to hit as she's throwing those 2
you-
magnets at your head.
It was 17 to hit, 16.
Yeah,
damage.
17 to hit, 16 damage.
But also, you did
let's-
actually place your rebel thing on her, so you can reduce 1d6. You did
You
actually
did.
do that.
You're so right.
Like,
That's a
1d6.
16 to. That's a 6. Oh, that's a.
he knows he's doing
that's
something.
16 to block.
She got a 17 to hit, so no block.
No block.
Wait, you were trying to block
Yeah,
a 17 with
bird
3d4? 3d6?
Listen, dog, I
Just-
can't
just
dodge it.
accept
What do you
it,
want
you-
me to do? Coat?
Hey,
It's
it's
10
minus.
damage. It's
Yeah,
10
you could have code. What do you? Would you say that so offensively? What? Did you want me to code? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good defensive
anyways,
option.
That's like that was
don't
like
waste
10,
your
11
whoop.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you take 10
Don't
points of
waste your
damage.
whoops on
Why is
that.
that on? Yeah, you take 10 points of damage as it comes in and slams into your temples, and now,
Ouch.
this might matter a little bit. So there, as they bounce off, and they have a charge of 4, so that's 5, 10, that's 20 feet.
That's a lot of feet.
They can. They're not gonna like reconnect and slam into you because it's not. Yeah, they already did that. That's how this worked. So that's going to end her turn. Fuyu, you're up.
Yeah. Hey, wait. What was that? I think I heard Felix needed help. I'm hightailing it. You got this, Jesse.
Yeah, I do.
Jesse's about to get
Suddenly,
mauled.
everyone cares about what Kuroba
Well, are you
needs.
jumping through the
He's
window?
gonna run and just throw himself to this. Yeah,
Okay.
he's throwing himself through the hole in the wall that the bird made.
All right. Do you want to sprint to get over to him?
Yeah, no, I
Well,
haven't.
dash, you mean?
You know what? Yeah, I
Dash.
could dash.
Did you roll your
I could
CT?
dash. Felix, where?
He did.
I
Oh,
think I
sound
did
manipulation.
last time. I don't
Yes,
remember what
sound
it
manipulation.
is.
Not sound manipulation. It's
Felix, where is
specifically
it?
you can increase or
Sound
decrease.
amplification.
Yeah.
Amplification.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, hi. Oh, hi.
Felix, where is
oh,
it?
Hi, Fuyu.
There's
well,
a big
I
ass
feel-
dog
well,
on the front line. There's a big ass dog.
I got her.
And you left Jesse alone?
I'm surrounded by 3 of
It's
them.
Jesse.
Fair. Fair, yeah. Okay.
Like,
Also,
Jesse?
by the way, say hi to Panda. I don't think you didn't. I don't think you said hi to him today.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Fuyu.
said
Hello,
hi to Panda
Fuyu.
when we first came up here. Hey Panda.
Panda, dap up.
So hey Panda, where's
Oh, by the way,
Oh, don't
Yeah,
worry. He
Panda,
will
where's the
dap him
flag?
up. Don't worry. He will dap him up.
Hey Panda, where's the flag?
I cannot tell you that information.
Damn. Hey Felix, where's the flag?
$15. I cannot tell you that
We're on
information.
the same team.
I mean, Felix would know the general idea of the
same team.
flag.
I know, but I don't think Panda knows. I know.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Hey,
all
I'm
you're
Felix
doing?
Shikigami. Do you know where the flag is?
Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna explicitly say I don't got any clue, man.
Roll
roll
deception.
deception.
Roll deception. Probably not the good idea. Panda is quite lovable, as they say. 9.
You got that.
I've always rolled. I got 20.
Jesus. Yeah. He has no clue that you know.
Recharges.
Yeah, that would
It
recharge it.
recharges
Yes.
till the
Thank
other
you
side.
for telling me that. It does recharge it. All right. Is that all you're doing
Anyways.
for you?
Yeah, but he just looks
Unless you-
dumbfounded and
Yeah.
huh. Yeah, Fu
All
just
right.
kind of stands there.
Start of Linton's turn, and we need another little chart.
I'm gonna say
As-
something actually. Jesse's gonna yell out to all of them with a shit-eating grin on his face, all three of these, and said, "Come fucking get some, lads!"
I hope we make
Why is he
Jesse
Scottish?
actually Australian. I hope we make him. Because, I don't know. It fits him so much.
So
Does it?
at the start of the turn, Linton loses 15 sanity.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is he got Limbus company mechanics. We gotta kill this guy.
Perhaps. Who knows? Who could say?
This is a,
Me.
we're not winning that. Run away, Jesse.
So
just run away. Trust
it
me.
would be Fukika's turn. Fukika is going to give up her action and give it to Lin. So Lin now has 2 actions.
What's
As
that?
Fukika is going to just, I think she's gonna, she's gonna daintily walk over here.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is the big thing. Will Linton attack the closest or the strongest in the room? We gotta figure that out.
What's the difference? Anyways, he's gonna attack both of you, probably. As he's
Fair.
going to run
point.
forward, and he's going to use, what is he gonna use? He is going to use undeserving of speech as he goes in for a bite.
That's a bold claim, you know. I think this man doesn't support free speech. He doesn't support free speech.
11 to hit. Wow, that was awful. Good job, Lynn.
That's a really.
It cannot imbue.
Dodge that.
What do you?
Do you want to dodge it?
Stop
Do
dodging
you want
people.
to?
Stop. Stop! I swear to God.
I meant to sing, but yeah. Anyway, here is
I-
damage.
I could theoretically do it.
Yeah, never mind. Stay cool.
So
I
10
feel
damage
like
within 11 to hit, and there will be bleed.
Get the fuck out of here. Get blocked.
All right, 5
19
damage.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord, yeah, you take 5 points of damage as you raise up your arm, Lynn biting it, and then, roll me fortitude at advantage. I will say
Okay. So what's my HP at currently?
50.
I'll add it up. Okay. Oh.
Oh, you fail.
That's terrible.
That was advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the DC was 14, buddy. The DC was 14.
How did you fail that?
Terrible. Holy shit.
That's impressive. Yeah, you are now bled as he bites into your arm. Second action, he's going to rush over to Maru, and he's going to use...
Wait, leave.
Yes, leave.
Yeah, this one's pretty strong. He's going to use Runation, Wailing, and Lament as he goes into a frenzy.
You could tell House didn't come up with these names because they're so complex and cool.
Yeah, I am quite bad at naming things. Jesus Christ, Linton!
Linton, what?
Lock
what's
in!
going on?
Lock in, buddy! Lock
Clinton feels a
in!
little lazy.
Lock the fuck in! I guess she's gonna try to dodge.
Clinton feels a little lazy right
Well, she
now.
didn't fail dodge like. Yeah, she failed like 4 times in a row last session. Okay,
Oh,
She's feeling
gonna
confident
dodge
as she tries to dodge all the way, only to fail. And Linton's just gonna bite her in the gut and like throw her around like a fucking chew toy.
oh,
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
oh no. Well, if she goes unconscious, you know.
So she takes 30
She's
points of
gonna go
damage.
unconscious from this. But oh lord!
She is barely alive as Lynn finishes his biting, throwing her over here. However, she hits a little magnet wall and gets like pushed off to here.
Oh.
She needs to roll bleed. She needs to roll her fortitude.
Oh.
Okay, good. She gets 0 bleed. She gets 0 bleed as she lands in the corner, teeth marks in her abdomen as she goes, "Why didn't he do that to you?"
Well, I think he tried to do that to me, but I was just that good.
And Linton is just howling and biting. He is a wild beast. Next up,
Doggy.
Felix. Oh yeah, also
Okay,
Jesse. It's on his turn. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, I go to Panda and like, so like there's a big, so like look man, there's a big dog outside. Big dog outside. It seems to be having
Could say
seems
it's
to
a
be having a
wild dog.
field day over there.
Maru's got it under control. She can handle it.
I'm gonna like my thing is going to step slightly outside and look at Maru's condition, and then I'll be like, put my hand on his shoulder, like, man.
I don't think you can
don't
reach
lie
his
to
shoulders
yourself."
at this point. I don't think you can.
I like his belly, like, man, don't lie to yourself. Look, deal. Look, simple deal. We just get, we get rid of this big, dog thing. That's the
Making
biggest
it a
threat
deal.
to both of us.
Always make sure it's a bony whale, as
Um,
Kentucky says.
No, we get rid of that big dog thing. I don't even know where your flags is, and we are on a tight schedule anyway. We're gonna have to leave soon. So no matter, it's either we get rid of this big dog thing, together, or me, Fuyu, and Jesse leave, and then only you guys have to deal with this big dog thing.
Well, I will only help you if you move away from this area and you go attack the dog. Then I will help you.
Absolutely, easily.
That means you too, Fuyu. No one's allowed to be in this area for the reasons no one's allowed to be in this area. Until we finish the
Gotcha.
dog. And then we can discuss how many flags you get
Is it
afterwards.
super secret flag reasons?
No.
No. Anyway,
Why would you say something like that?
this.
Why would you say something like that, Fuyu?
Yeah,
I don't know,
me
I'm
and
just asking it because I don't know.
this bird are running outside. Meanwhile, this bird is gonna try and roll stealth as it goes to this side.
Bird.
I mean, you're rolling past Fukika, so she's gonna roll perception. Roll stealth.
But I'm not trying to hide from her. I'm trying to hide from Panda.
Oh, okay. I mean, she's still gonna roll it, because you never know. But sure, go ahead, roll stealth.
I don't know how she doesn't notice this.
Oh
but
my
hey, if she's
lord!
stupid,
Jesus Christ, girl!
She might be stupid.
She's a little. She's a little too focused on Maru, looking a little concerned, as you can hear via the bird her kind of like say under her breath, like, "Oh, Lytton, please don't."
Oh, she doesn't have that much control over this thing. That's great. And so this bird is going to like hide right here.
I guess
Roughly.
Panda should roll.
Yeah. The
No.
10. No.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna reach outside. I'm gonna try and roll CT education to figure out what's the relation to this dog has this Pukia. Even if it is a curse technique or anything, I got an 11.
You can tell this is not a curse technique. It seems to be a curse corpse. And that chain she made
corpse.
seems to be a part of the curse corpse.
Great.
If you want more personal information about it, I would say you would have to roll again. Because Fukika is pretty infamous with Lin.
Got you. Well, this dog is just in range. This bird is gonna dash in front of thing, but I got enough range to shoot at it, so that's what I'm gonna do. With
Oh
a
my
basic
god, is he
dummy,
finally using
shot.
his... Oh, shot. Oh, okay.
Finally
Oh,
using my
okay.
what? Oh, gun? No.
I was gonna say your gun. Are you finally using your gun? Yeah, that's the exact AC. You hit. It will
Oh, no,
try
that
to...
was the roll to activate. This is the roll to hit.
Oh.
16.
I mean, it's gonna try to block. It does. It doesn't. It doesn't. He got
Not.
15. He
It
got
was a-
15. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. However,
It's
As-
only 17 damage.
as soon as you hit him, you notice that he regains sanity.
I'm happy for giving you therapy. Yeah. Damn, I'm such a good person. I even help dogs by shooting them.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
let
my
me see,
turn.
damn. How much damage did you do?
It was 17.
All right, he takes 17 damage as his focus is now turned to you.
It's mental health awareness, but whoa, wait a second, pause. Its focus is where?
On you. You can tell this thing is acting purely on instinct, like an animal of sorts.
Jesse, I'm gonna need you to do more than 17 damage in attack.
All right, next up is Panda Gorilla. Panda Gorilla is going to try to grab you, Fuyu, and kind of like put you over his shoulder so he can run over here. He goes, all right, I don't trust you being around here, so do you mind if I move you closer to the
Wait,
battlefield?
what did I do?
I don't want you. I don't
Honestly,
want
yeah, go
anyone
ahead,
around
that's
this
fine by
area.
me, I guess.
I don't want anyone around this area. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, no, that's entirely.
You can
Yeah, I
legally
wouldn't want
say
anybody
no.
back here. Also, it looks really peaceful back here.
He was having the time of his life. He's just peacefully staring down this field.
Let Rothon bathe, God.
All right, strength BS, 15. He's just gonna grab you.
Can be that.
Yeah,
Slightly beatable.
Fuyu will fail.
Okay.
Fuyu will take it.
He's
He'll
gonna
just fail it.
put you over
He's
his
okay with
shoulder.
Panda carrying
No, he's
him.
going to put you on top of his shoulder, and like you're sitting up there, and then he's just gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get to about here, and as he reaches there,
Throw
he's
Fuyu. Throw Fuyu.
yes, he's going to shot put throw you.
No.
You have a sword.
Wait. This
You have
was a
a
part of the
sword.
deal.
You can point your sword, Koro. You can point your sword.
15. Do you want to resist this?
You know what? I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna let Fuyu take it. He's just gonna get thrown.
I mean, this isn't going to do any damage. He's just going to physically like throw you right about here as he says, "All right, good luck."
Wait, could you try and manipulate it?
Yeah,
into a
Fuyu's
thunder?
just gonna hold a.
No, Fuyu already had his
He's gonna
action,
hold
so he
his
can't
sword out.
combo.
Next up,
Mm-hmm.
Fukika, who is
Take
already
her
took her
action
turn. She already took her turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to remove her for Clash.
Hey, she does have a bonus action.
Okay, she would have used it on Lynn's turn, which she's not doing.
That means it's my turn.
Jesse, your turn. Which, first off, you take 4 points of damage from bleed.
Fucking hell.
And
Is that cool?
the sun goes down one more turn.
Okay.
All right.
Here comes.
I will
Oh
say-
yeah, by the way, Baki's ending is still showing up, so we gotta.
You know, you got a little bit. Also,
Yeah.
I will say, roll me CT education, Jesse.
I'm gonna fail. I got a 5.
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. Jesse? It's gonna walk up to this dog. That's the one that's dog things. It's gonna...
Okay.
Bloods.
Oh,
it's
I'm
just about
sorry.
that one.
Hang on. Before you do anything, roll me perception.
What? Again?
No. Alright. Just her CT. So that's a crit to hit. These things only do like 2d4. What the fuck am I saying?
Mario, that's 3. Mario. Well, it would be 44 because of
So that's 13
Oh, no,
damage
that's-
as out of left field.
yeah.
This was a negatively charged thing. And so was Sun. And because these don't work like real magnets, a negative and a negative attract. So you get blindsided as this disc comes flying towards you at full speed.
Okay. Can I possibly react with my action before it hits me or no?
No. It is an 18 to hit.
the fuck? Let me see the damage.
13.
It was 8. Oh yeah, 13.
Block. Well, no, okay, chat.
Oh wait, I guess Maru would get
Recommend
pushed
them.
away. As you get closer to her, she gets just pushed away from the
What?
sphere.
Hey, more range for Maru. Yeah, good for
I
her.
mean, she can't go in and hit Lyn, so it's kind of fucked. What
Holy
were you
shit,
doing?
That's my code roll to activate.
Okay.
That
you
does
can do
code. You get,
base.
like,
You can
you can
do
do 1. Congratulations.
2d4.
No,
Yeah.
1d4.
it's just your base imbue, because you needed at least
Bullshit.
a 10 to do an extra.
1d4 for 0.
Man has
I did
indeed
-4.
coded.
So you
It's
take
a
9
mage for
points of
natural.
damage.
Take 9 damage.
So you take 9 points of damage as it. Maru goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I kind of wasn't mentally ready
took
for
them
you
off.
to switch sides. I'm sorry."
I'm not switching sides. I'll be up after this.
What?
I'll be up
What?
after this.
She, again,
He's gonna
face.
say,
She is
No, wait,
just.
Jesse, I think Jesse,
Uh-huh.
What?
we all fight dog. They ally.
Yeah.
we all fight
That's why I
dogs.
said after. You dummy.
I don't think we should tell them that. Even if that was our plan,
I
I
don't.
don't think
You
we
guys
would
didn't
tell
tell
them that.
Jesse this plan.
That is fair.
Not
You
yet.
did not tell him. You kind of just
Yeah.
ran out. This Maru also. Again, Maru is on her back, bleeding out as she goes, "What? What are you gonna do to
You still
me?"
got some strength in you. Still got some strength in you. I can see.
I think you
What do
punctured
you-
a lung.
you
Ah,
got
that's
40
nothing. I've
HP,
had
girl.
that
Get
plenty of
up.
times. I had that a few hours ago, even.
Okay.
Anyways, Jesse, what's your action?
What are you
gonna do?
doing?
Jesse wanted to. No, this would be too bold. He's just gonna flurry of blows regularly.
In other news, Jesse has punched a target.
Yep. It's my roll to hit flurry of blows.
19. It'll try to block.
My God, you've been. Are you sure, Houseman?
Yeah, it can't do anything else. I don't think so.
I'm gonna try and
Corpse-
disfigure it.
Corpses can code, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's a little special, is the thing. This one's a little different.
If I black flash.
This corpse got a little
I don't.
spunk on it.
No, have it,
yes,
that
it
might-
does. Yeah, no, you just hit it.
I haven't got it any of my base yet, so there's just.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. 24 damage.
24. With that, it does take a lot of damage, but because of how much damage it did, it actually gains 10 sanity.
So,
Back to
am I
neutral.
supposed to care?
A little bit. Is that it?
What else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Doesn't stop touching it.
I'm not touching anything.
What are you talking about?
Oh wow!
What are you-
Okay, I did not notice that. I did.
I'm not touching anything. What are you talking about? I'm not
touching.
touching anything. Hey, anyways.
My elbow was on that. Was on the like mouse, and I didn't notice.
Maru's turn. Maru is going to stand up and bonus action. She is going to use both of her hands to touch her chest, deactivating the little the positive sphere around her. As she goes, okay, I really, really don't want to fight that thing, like at all. So,
You could leave.
I could leave.
Can I try to persuade you to help convince her to leave?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm like, don't worry, we got this. with a smile on my face.
I mean, roll deception. Or, like, roll charisma. Roll charisma.
Or persuasion.
Charisma? Oh, boy.
Or
Oh,
persuasion. Yeah,
could
we do
be
have just persuasion. We do just have persuasion. Now, roll persuasion.
18.
You needed, like, a 2, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. As she goes, oh, you want me out of... Oh, sick. Awesome. All right, you guys got this. Good luck.
I'm
Masterful
here.
amateur.
Hang on. We're just gonna go here. Okay, hang on. She's right there. So she's going to
You could just
move.
run into the woods. Actually, no, that would be dangerous.
Well, she's not running away. You see, that's the thing. She's going to run over to
Okay.
Fukika and end her turn.
Ah. She's been killing that girl.
Fuyu, you're up.
All right. How do I want to go about this? I know I gotta hit the dog.
What the dog doing?
You could try and use your curse technique.
Do
I
I
haven't done
just
that yet.
scream? Do I just yell at the dog? I could just use the curse
Some
technique to
black
yell at
bolt
the dog.
shit.
Would that work?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll
Did he hit him with a scream?
Scream at this dog.
Roll talent DC 12.
That's an 18.
That does succeed.
I
So
sure don't.
roll talent to hit, and then you will deal 40. Huh. See, the problem is you're going to deal 44 plus outputs for, I would say, like 5 CE. Problem. Let me just. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, fair.
All right.
I understand.
There is
I
It's an
understand
it's an
now.
AOE. See, that's the thing. It's an AOE. So let's just shrink this down. So yeah, you're hitting Jesse. Do you want to move?
Yeah, sure. I'll cha-cha real smooth.
Okay, there you go.
You'd leave me.
I was
Now-
cha-chaing. Real smooth.
Roll
Why
the
not?
hit. It'll try to block.
Linton has been rolling real bad these days, but hopefully he gets
I believe in you, buddy.
No.
Linton.
Lantern sucks.
Shut up. It suck.
Honestly,
It's gonna get plus 50 HP for that alone. I'm not gonna lie, Jess.
I don't care. He'll still suck.
All right, roll the damage for you.
What was the damage again?
44 plus
So it's,
outputs.
four,
Plus tech level.
yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Got it. It's not that much. It's a solid 17 damage.
Yeah, it takes it. As you notice, some of its chains on it begin to break.
That's not not good. That is not good.
It's becoming unleashed, like werehog, like the werehog. from
Litton's
Sonic
turn.
Unleashed.
Fukika.
sanity.
You probably
I-
not let him.
Oh yeah, it would gain 5 sanity. It now enters its second phase. As you have
Well,
dropped
like
it
an
below
Second phase.
60%. In its second phase,
Where did the
it
map go?
gains, it loses 25 sanity at the start of its turn in the second phase. As its chains that Fukika seems to be using to hold it down seem to break more and more, it is now at negative 20 sanity. As it is at negative 20 sanity, it gains the effect of Infernal Hound. Linen damage increases by 2d4. In exchange, every attack he does deals 2d4 to himself. And at the end of every turn, he heals 2d6 instead of 2d4.
Wait a second, he should be healing? He didn't heal last turn.
Yeah, because he was at max HP, so he couldn't heal. That's the thing. Lyndon, now he can heal 2d6. You know, he can still us only once. He can still us. He is going to jump into the air. As he jumps into the air, he grabs his body. He grabs the little sack on his leg, and as he does, he's going in for a slam in a 20-foot circle. I'm not making it because we have enough circles. There you go. It hits everyone because it's 20. So it hits everyone as he's going in for a body sack.
Yep.
So here's the roll that... Wait, hang on.
Why is roll 20 giving me grief?
It's not roll
why
20.
Is roll 20 breaking?
Why are you on roll 20?
Owlbear. Owlbear. I meant owlbear. You know what I meant. What do you mean when GL? What do you mean when GL and hardware acceleration? You've never done this before.
It did that to me too. Just give it a second and then reload.
Issue
Give it a second
finding?
and reload. It's happened to me. All right, so you are taking a 17 to hit. Damage. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Wow, what the fuck, Lynn?
Linen!
That's a 13 to hit anyone in... It's hitting Jesse, Angel, and Fuyu with a 13. 13 damage with a 17 to hit.
He's out of the bag.
So, 17 to hit, Jesse, what are you doing?
Coat.
The angel will try a block.
Okay, one at a time.
The angel does not block.
Alright, I guess Angels, I don't have his stuff set up.
Yeah, he's fine. He has like 4 HP left.
He should have 2. Aren't they at 15?
2, I mean. Yeah, 2. My bad.
Okay, next up, Jesse, 17 to hit, 13 damage. It seems I've disconnected. No, I'm good.
Fuck. I didn't block.
You didn't block? Okay, you take 13 points of damage.
We have these.
Alright, Fuyu, what are you doing?
Big coat. We're doing a big old coat.
I also should have coated.
Really should have.
What's my CE trait right?
Like, it's been 3 turns.
Why do I...
Oh yeah,
I don't want to pull it up
It
again,
has.
AJ. Why do you keep on reminding him? I don't want to pull it up again.
I did it. What the fuck? This is all on
He
me.
didn't remind me. This is all me this time.
Alright, D1,
This is my fault, damn
D30,
it.
D30, D31. D33, actually. Whatever.
Come on,
Sure.
number generator. I believe in you. 1 in 33. Any moment now. Number 33, apparently.
Oh, you've had this one before. It's Springy Curse Energy. So,
This CE is a harbinger of destruction.
when using a speed-based
there.
reaction, lose CE trait costs and add a 1d4 to reaction rolls. When imbuing with CE trait, even if not intentionally activated, roll damage of the attack and then reduce it by a d6. Alright. Lynn's second turn, he's going
gang, so I'm not
to
gonna be able to do damage.
run over to Fukika, and as he's running over to Fukika, he's going to stand in front of the way of Maru, and he is going to then activate...
I'm so sorry, Maru.
He's going to activate.
I think this dog hates Mar for some reason.
He's going to activate Lunacy of the Frenzied Wolf, which he lets out a painful howl, and as he does, you see him. The howl itself seems to be remembering some kind of pain and sorrow it went through. As it does, next round, it does an extra d8 of damage, gains an extra +2 to hit, and it now heals 3d6 at the end of its... No, 46. Healing is doubled. Healing is doubled at the end of its turn. So, end of its turn,
I see.
it heals 18 damage.
18 damage.
And it is going to end its turn. It gets in the way of Fukika. Next up, Felix.
Felix, starting off with my little bird side adventure, he's going to look under the benches to see if this is where the flag is. Look under these things.
All of them? Or just one of them?
Just this bird.
I mean, all of the benches are just one of them. Like one section.
Oh, there's 3 sections. I forgot.
I will say, if
this-
you're looking at all 3 of them, the DC will increase. If you're only looking at one, the DC will be lowered.
I'll just look at the middle one
You can
first.
make that.
Okay.
You can make the all three.
DC, what is it, intelligence?
It has 3, and it got an 18, so it
Well,
crit.
that's a crit. So, yeah, you can tell the blue flag is right under here.
Oh, well, it has that movement speed, so it got buff. Grabs it in its hands.
Right, it
Mhm.
now has the blue flag. Is it trying to hide it, or is it very obvious?
It's gonna try and hide it in its grasp, but I don't think anything's gonna find this little birdie for a while.
We'll roll stealth just in case, so it can have a general thing for that.
Got an 11 as stealth.
11. Okay.
Yeah, on my turn, I am going to. This is a dangerous game, but we play those. I'm gonna. Let's make some noise, I guess. He's gonna look up to Panda like, you wanna link up? Come on, you're basically offering Panda the combo.
Sure. Guess we can. What are we doing?
And walk over here, grab this little object, and turn it. She got this like spin. You know, humongous. So you know, Cannonball's ultimate form
Yeah.
from Ben 10. Yeah, just that. Just turn it into that.
Panda.
Turn it into that and say, "Chuck this."
Panda's gonna say, I'm gonna aim for Fukika. Usually if you take out the owner, the cursed corpse goes down with it. They need some kind of command.
Yeah, throw the
So he's going to he's going to Beast
this
Titan.
rock at
He's going to like Beast Titan reel back and then throw it at Fukika. I guess you have a 4, correct?
Yeah, before.
He has a 3, so DC 12, but he does have a +2 to these.
I got 12.
You got 14. Combo time.
14.
I think,
Time level 2.
yeah.
We can combo next turn.
So I guess he's going to roll speed to hit Fukika. Well, precision. 12 to hit. As he grabs the ball, he throws it. I'm going to say this does 3d6 plus his power level plus the d12. Just a d12 because the advantage you gave him is a ranged attack from far away, effectively.
Yeah, and also there's a reason I didn't want to do anything myself this combo, because at the same time this combo was going on, I wanted this thing to whisper something into your ear.
We can do that in a second, as it's 19 damage heading towards Fukika. However, it was a 15 to hit, if I'm not wrong.
12 to hit.
12
to hit. I'm pretty sure.
Lin is
Yeah.
going to activate Till Death Do Us Part, as he is going to jump in front of the way automatically. Jesus Christ, Lin. Yeah, he jumps in front of the way,
Linton.
getting smacked in the side by this ball as he falls to the ground, taking 19 points of damage.
I don't even got a reason for that, Linton. Like, it was a 12. It was a 12. Anyways, I wanted this thing to be able to try and stealthily, this angel try and stealthily whisper something into Fuyu's ear.
Okay.
And I used that combo to try and distract Panda while I was whispering.
Roll this thing's deception at advantage.
Can I do? I was ready to do stealth.
Okay, I guess roll stealth then. Sure. Gotta be a Jesus Christ, Panda.
Panda's luck is the fucking 14. That's why we gotta That's why we have
Book?
a goddamn
You're gonna book it?
thingamabut. Yeah.
Right.
Fine.
Or roll that with more chutzpah if you really want to get something higher than that. Yeah, Panda sees...
This act,
I will say...
I don't think it acts. Yeah. I was just seeing if I'm actually shaking it beforehand. Anyway, yeah, go on.
I will say, Panda does not know what he is saying, but he knows that you are whispering something to Fuyu.
Mm-hmm.
So go on, say what you want to say to Fuyu first.
I was just gonna say, Fuyu, the other bird. The other bird, that's it. The other bird.
Fuyu, hold on, I just want to roll a D100 and see if Fuyu understands.
What? That's not...
Fuyu kind of get the gist.
Felix had Felix had two birds. One of them is not here.
Okay, first off, I forgot to do
Fuyu
this.
gets the gist.
Go ahead.
Like, Fuyu thinks, other bird not here. Saw it go other way. Toward backside open because Panda here. Other bird probably has flags somewhere. Okay, what does he want me to do with that? No idea. I'm just gonna stay here until he says something else.
It is fair. As I forgot to do this, as he jumps in front of the way of the attack, he does indeed gain 10 sanity from this.
Men's mental health awareness month.
As he does, he falls to the ground on his side, and you see Fukika kind of like place a hand down on him and say, "Thank you, Linton."
I thought
Next
you were
up,
gonna be like, "Oh, my baby," or something like that. It's like it's.
you can see her hand kind of shaking as she does put her hand on Linton. I will say that. It does shake a little bit.
Lady, is this even your dog?
Don't. Please, stop calling him a dog. He's not. He's not a dog.
A wolf? What
He's not an animal.
what are your pronouns?
He's not an animal, and I asked you stop calling him that.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Linton. Everyone. We have our own not animal here, right, Panda?
I mean,
actually, you mentioned.
I am a panda, and pandas are animal, but I'm not an animal. I am Panda. Well, Panda is not Panda at the moment. Panda is something else.
Yeah. His pronouns.
Anyways, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait, don't you think you can get out of this? What were you whispering over there? What were you whispering?
That I was whispering that moving over here, I lost connection. I lost. Fuyu, I swear to God.
What did he say? What did Fuyu say?
Whoops.
Something about. He said
like Fuyu said, oh, he was telling me about Maki on the way.
Roll deception.
God damn you, Fuyu.
You don't get it. I have an aptitude in this. I have an aptitude.
Great for you, man. Great. How's that aptitude doing?
I have a 4 and a +3.
Hey, you know what? That's
I
pretty
have
good.
a
That is
4.
pretty good. You know what?
Okay.
That is pretty good. You do succeed as he goes, oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, okay. That's. I mean, yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
no
Wait, how would
offense,
you know that? How would you know that?
I mean,
No.
I
would
mean, our whole
how would
point-
we know
oh,
that?
He had a Shikigami out there.
Fuyu, I swear.
Roll
I'm
deception
so
again.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
You cannot
are
shut
so-
up when you're nervous, can you?
You are
16.
so silent. Every. What is going
15. He
Let's go.
believes that to an extent. He doesn't. Okay.
to an
He
extent?
believes that there was a Shikigami out there. He doesn't know if it was Felix's, but there was Shigami, which is true because it was his Ine's dog Shigami. Because okay,
You
well-
know what?
My bad. My bad, boss man.
you see Panda kind of like
Should
kick
I
the
just,
dirt a
like,
bit as
leave?
he goes. Well, I was gonna stall you all until Maki showed up, but that plan isn't gonna work anymore.
Like, should I just like leave? Should I just go?
No. Your food.
We
for,
still gotta
Mr.
take care of
Linton over
Linton.
there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I mean, I should go.
Jesse, you're up.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you should go. You should absolutely leave. Just leave, Fuyu. Leave.
Yeah.
No, it's Panda's
I'll
turn.
go when my
no,
turn
Panda
comes.
uses action. My bad.
Yeah.
Lads, what
Well,
should
did
I
you
be
get a
doing?
turn? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
he
sound
did.
blasted Linton. Okay, Jesse, your turn. Which, speaking of turns, 4 damage. Jesus Christ!
You were getting fucked up by this. You don't have to deal with
Yeah.
that.
All right. Your turn, Jesse. I will say,
Okay.
sun does disappear, and you are no longer affected by sun, and these things kind of like demagnetize from you.
Okay.
You're not the sun. Do.
Why are these circles still around then?
Because those are the other negative
This.
things.
Magnet. They still got magnets.
It's the sun goes down, which is you. Those things still stay around. Are you gonna punch Panda?
Bothering you.
Justin?
Felix,
No. Oh, what are you talking about?
is he bothering you?
Wait. I didn't hear you. What you said?
Is this gorilla bothering you?
I'm a panda, actually.
Sorry. Wait, are
Okay.
you panda?
Okay. First of all, no more comments about your current physical form. It gets me confused.
But I'm a panda. I'm a panda. That's the thing.
Okay, I see.
Also, you would have seen
anyways.
this form, Jesse. He has turned into this before.
Alright, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fair.
Okay. Jesse moves past and goes, "Hey, are you in a fighting mood?"
No!
Well, I had a really thick idea.
Okay.
He wants to be magnetized to the dog.
Magnetize me to the dog.
I don't have the... If you want to, like, give me a second to catch my breath, sure. Guess we could do something like that.
Okay, but don't hurt me. Actually, you can. But like,
I haven't... there's no promises for this idea.
I could free you out of the dog.
I'd rather you not. I think I would get impaled on his spikes.
Fair enough.
Also, it's not a
Okay.
dog. I think she specifically told you that.
Yeah. Also, I just realized everyone here is at 40%. Everyone here is at 40%.
Yeah, we ain't doing... it's been a bit of a long fight, as one could say.
Okay, Jesse. Does Jesse see the girl hiding behind the dog?
Yes.
What are you doing there? Is this your pet?
It's not my pet. It's Lynn.
He's a good boy.
I asked you not to do that.
Oh boy.
He's well, he was a dear friend of mine before. Well,
Okay, that explains it. Oh,
They were
I'm sorry.
roommates.
Sensitive. We
we were
really
children actually,
Okay,
not
now
roommates.
That's just weird, man. That's actually just weird.
We were actually
You know, I
12, not roommates actually.
Yeah, you know what,
So why
Fuyu? Extra leave. Get out of here, man. You know, after
Yeah,
that
you're
comment.
so right. Yeah, you're right. I should just. Yeah, I'm gonna go back home. Yeah, I'm going back to Sendai. Yeah.
That's really sad,
Yeah.
isn't it, Mari?
Yeah,
I don't think-
yeah, that's pretty. People got
I
pretty
don't-
sad backstories. That is. It seems pretty common with Jujutsu sorcerers
Like,
for some reason.
Is it like okay for
Everyone,
me to be
yeah.
like a dead
I
friend?
think my backstory was really great. Actually, I had a great. I was raised by my.
Okay, this guy's
was
like already
amazing.
dead.
What'd you say? I could not hear you, Mir. What?
This guy's like already dead.
Who?
The dog.
Are you talking to Fukika?
I was talking to Mari.
I have no idea, man. It's a cursed corpse. I don't know.
Also, by the way, not everyone has bad backstories. I love my grandma. She was great to me.
Did she die and turn out to be like
I
Kinjaku?
mean, I love my.
There's Felix in canon saying that. He's like,
Yeah, I know, and that's God in canon telling you no, it
I mean-
wasn't. Yeah.
yeah, but
I mean,
he's
I have my sister. That it wasn't that
Like,
bad.
so-
Can we focus on the
Your
task at
own
hand?
family?
Maru says I'm kind of bleeding out here. I would like this to end fast.
Wait a second, Panda. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sad was your past?
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay.
So, Fikika,
Hey, Mara, do you want me to like take you inside and like bandage you up some? Like you're pretty fucked up.
No, I don't want you to touch me after that last comment you said about Fukika and Lin. I don't like you.
Also, what are
Oh,
you doing,
okay,
Fuyu?
I'll just-
What are you?
Anyway,
what-
yeah,
what-
Jesse, what were you saying?
Fikika, so you said it's your dead friend? What? You can.
Yes.
Wow.
My father created cursed corpses. It's a part of our clan, in a sense. And he made a cursed corpse that would protect me. And, well, I wanted to show it off to Lin. And after he confessed his
Why
feelings to
didn't
me, he didn't react properly to me rejecting him. And so,
Yeah.
the unfinished Linton cursed corpse reacted out of instinct, and that boy died. And his soul was placed on accident due to his heartbreak and my sorrow into this cursed corpse.
Damn.
Is that your turn? Is that it?
Yeah. Damn.
Do you want a combo with like Maru or something? Like what do you?
Yeah. Did she already have her turn, or?
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
she,
that's,
doesn't know-
she
already has
said,
her
"Do
turn.
you want to
She
like
has-
hold your action the combo next turn?"
Oh, sure.
Okay. So start of turn, Maru. So you want a combo, right? Okay. So Maru is going to, for this combo, she's going to run over, touch Lin, touch you, and then have you come flying toward each other, kind of increasing your punch.
Okay. That sounds good.
What is your combo? What was your cooperation?
So, 3 with a +2 in combo. That's a permanent
Okay.
object.
Hang on. Let me find hers real quick. She's got a 2, so this is going to be DC 8.
Okay.
You know.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, she runs over, and as she begins to try to grab for Lynn, she fails and instead kind of like tumbles backwards and goes, no, oh no, oh,
Yeah.
wow,
You should
losing a
really take
lung
a nap.
doesn't help. What?
You should take a nap. Always helps. Go rest for an hour. Something.
He just looks at you dumbfounded and go, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
I
that.
think there's a bed in there even. Good night.
Alright, time for her to roll perception.
Okay, this is under the benches. It's not above it. It's under the
Hey,
benches.
Oh,
she
okay,
would
it's
see the
under.
bird.
Okay.
It's underneath.
It's under.
Like,
It's still a big bird, so I'm gonna say, like, she needs a, like, 15 to even notice the bird.
Okay.
No. She's going to keep on walking and go,
yay.
oh, I hate today. Panda, she's
What's gonna-
Maru,
what's
what
gonna-
are you... Oh, okay. Is this, like,
I
your
was just
guys'
gonna, like-
skill? What is happening?
Look.
I don't
Fuyu
know,
is
man.
leaving
I think I have a
because
concussion.
it's weird, okay?
Fuyu, your
Yeah,
turn. What are you doing?
Listen, man, I think I honestly think I have a concussion from this. I'm just gonna go back to base and like get Aika to heal me up or something. He's gonna dash and just get the fuck out of here.
Wait a second. Wait. That's not the... Fuyu.
I mean, he does
That
have
is
two
the
green
this-
flags, so, like, yeah, he kind of just leaves with the two green flags.
Okay.
But
I mean, yeah, go
so
ahead.
yeah, Fuyu's just gonna hightail it and just he's gonna like get into the woods and just kind of like throw up against a tree real quick.
All right, I guess Fuyu is gone. As you leave, Maru stands up and goes, "Son of a bitch, he has our flags! Shit! Oh, ow, my wounds!"
Honestly,
She
like,
didn't even tell
we could say
Panda
that he's like we could say that he's still here.
No,
we could
you're
say that he's
gone.
still here. So
You're
that
gone.
If Panda notices, he could chase him down.
No, you're gone. Linton's turn. Start of Linton's turn, he loses 20 sanity. Which means... what's he gonna do? Fukika is actually going to use her action, and she is going to use Mending Heart to heal Linton 3d6 plus her intelligence level. Lynn heals 13 HP. As she does, you see
By the
her
way, he
pull
does
out... What?
He does have buff this turn. Feel I should mention.
I know. As she does, she pulls out some stitching and stuffing and some other, like, metallic leather material and begins to stitch him back up. Linton's turn. I mean, if you guys are just asking for it, I mean, he's just gonna run forward and he's gonna body sack you all.
Panda would be so kind to jump in the way for me, right?
He would have to. He only has a 3, so... Yeah, that would hit everyone. As he jumps into the air, lets out a howl as he slams it into the ground with his body sack on his foot. So this is... He gets a +2 to his already +2. This is a +4 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I critted on my activation for my thing.
That's a crit. No, it's not. It's 2 off a crit. Damn. So 22 to hit. Here is damage.
I'm just shielding. Oh, this shielding will protect Panda a little bit, so that's good.
Helping hand.
Howlin'. Jesus, man. 15 damage, everyone. I guess, Felix, you go first.
I am Shigami shielding, so that I will reduce it by 13, and half that protects Panda.
So you take 2 points of damage.
I take 2 points of damage, and the 15 is automatically reduced by 6 for Panda, so it's 9 damage.
Panda's gonna try to coat. She's gonna do a base coat. So he only takes 2 as well. Panda's not been hit once. It's a good thing you're teamed up with Panda, because if you didn't, he could just kind of like dog walk you all after this. He is like perfectly fine. Jesse, 22 to hit with 13 damage. What are you doing?
We gotta coat that, lads. Bruh.
I mean, you do. You can do
Can I
2.
do...
Can do 2d4 for
Okay.
3d6. For 3c. Why
Okay.
can I not edit that? Awesome, I can't
Hey.
edit.
Oh, gee, I do mind a thing.
You take 5 points of damage. Hang on. I gotta reload.
Sure you do.
Yeah, I do. That's why I said it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm sure you do. Yes, well.
Alright. You take 5 points of damage, and Linton is going to end his turn. Since he is in Infernal Hound, he does regain 46. Heals 20 HP. And that ends his turn. Next up is Felix.
Felix, I got it.
Panda's gonna, like, do that little thing where, whenever people, like, rub your shoulder, not in, like, in, like, a kind of hype you up way. You know what I mean? He's gonna do that and go, all right, I have a plan. You ready?
Does it involve throwing me in any way?
No. I didn't really have a plan stored up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I got a plan.
Do you want to, like, go low and I go high? Do you want to do that?
Got you.
All right, I guess that works. Panda's going to jump into the air, and as he jumps into the air, he's going to raise his fist and slam it on him. And what are you doing? Just like a fucking heaven-piercing ice?
I'm sliding underneath it, and I grab him. Yeah, you know what? I slide under him, and a bunch of drills that will will create the heavens appear under Linton.
I guess Panda will then just, like, flurry of blows him into it. It's it's the Kyle versus Simone drill clash, but, like, no, it's, what am I saying? It's fucking Kashimo and Hikari. So 14 to hit. Oh, activate.
No, that
okay.
activates. This is my roll to hit, baby. And add just a +1 to this next roll. So it's 15 to hit.
He will try to block. He does not. He does not.
Not. Linton has not blocked anything this entire fight.
He really hasn't. It's almost like he wants to get hit.
Is that
No, it's not.
foreshadowing?
Who knows? I mean, yeah, he
So
kind of
that's
is like
17 damage.
I mean, Linton is kind of like depressed as shit in like a wild animal, so animals don't exactly block. Not exactly known for that.
That's crazy.
Did you add your D12?
Oh yeah, D12. Here's that. So it would be
Jesus.
17 plus 9,
Okay. Panda's coming in.
26 damage.
How does it feel being able to do damage?
15. Imbue. Okay. Here he comes. This might kill him. Oh, okay. 24 damage. Lynn's gonna try to block. He does! It was a 15 hit! Oh my god!
Linton, Michael!
He takes 12 points of damage as Panda comes in and just drills into him with his fist.
Okay, as that is happening, I'm going to go, Jesse, you can combo my Shigami. Go right here. Go right, wait, not right there. Give me a second.
Where's your Shiki?
Yeah, go right here. Go right here.
Right where?
Right here. I'm my cursor, like right. Actually, no, right here. Go right here. Right here.
Oh, okay.
As that, this sheet.
Oh yeah, Lynn would
as that
gain
happens, this Shigami.
10 sanity.
And then, baby, this Shikigami will dash. It is going to
Hey, where'd that one come from?
And place the flag in Jesse's hand, and then this Shigami will tap the teleporter thing on Jess, pour CE into the teleporter thing on Jesse to teleport him away.
What the
Literally
hell?
the flag in
Are you
hand.
trying to hide the flag thing?
No, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, what can Panda do about that? I guess, yeah, for the sake of it, why not? Why not? That's just so.
I mean,
know.
they could just be okay. I'm not gonna say that, but go ahead. Yeah,
Wait, is there something about the flag?
I just roll yourself 17. I don't think you can beat that.
I can crit. 11.
No. Panda sees you hand out the flag, and as you slap the teleporter on Jesse, Panda goes,
Yeah, he just.
"You liar!" As Jesse
Yeah.
pops out of
So
existence.
what the hell?
I go.
You weren't gonna help us at all, were you? You just stole our flag.
This is going to be the masterful gambit of my time. I'm gonna try. Felix is gonna try to be genuinely and wholehearted. He's gonna try to put his best acting performance to be as genuinely and wholeheartedly shocked as he possibly can. Okay, to appear that he had, for somehow, that someone else had control over his Shigami.
Roll deception. You gotta get like a 17, dog. Well, no, you have a 4. You gotta get like a fucking 18, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get an 18 on deception, and he might believe.
18.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What did you say exactly? Because this roll wasn't to like get the lie off and make him 100% guaranteed. This is to like save your ass a little bit because.
I'm gonna look at him like wide-eyed and be like, that whole time I was wondering why I couldn't access you. What the hell? We don't even have any more teleportation talismans. Otherwise, Fuyu would have just teleported home and not ran off. What's the? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, funny thing. The original plan was for Felix for Fuyu to run off this stuff.
What were you saying, Felix?
I said, you can check me. I don't have any more teleportation talismans. You think we would have given it to the frontline fighter of Jesse instead of me if we had those? If I knew we had those? And these.
This is a weird lie. This is a weird lie you're trying to go for.
I'm basically saying that this is not some. Felix doesn't know what's going on. And then these Shigami are gonna just explode.
Well, you were using the Shikigami before, so how would you lose control of just one Shikigami? That doesn't make sense.
I kind of put my hand on my
And why would they teleport away back to wherever that teleporter leads to with a flag? Why would they do that?
From Sapporo, Imai did take one of our talismans.
And he can activate, and he can copy CTs.
He can copy our techniques.
So, are you saying that Imai was pretending to use your Shikigami?
I did summon those Shikigami. I did summon. What's going on? I just got.
All right.
Look, we can interrogate her about it.
I only summoned one.
Okay. Roll me one more deception. There's only one more deception. I will say you get advantage.
Okay.
So roll me a deception.
Okay.
Because you're telling a lot of lies right now that are really hard to believe.
16.
All right, Panda goes, okay, what? We can talk about this later after we take care of Fukika.
Okay.
Next up, would be Maru, who's going to go, well, let me go check on. Son of a bitch! They stole our flag! Yeah, I know. Okay. That's great.
Oddly enough, the original plan was for Fuyu to like
GQ?
run off, and then the bird airdrop it to him.
Oh,
He
sorry.
ended up going all the way back without getting the flag.
Okay. Panda's turn. Not Panda's turn. It's Linton's turn as he loses 20 more sanity. However, he enters his final third form as he's at 20% HP. In his third form, he loses 25 sanity. So doesn't really do anything.
Yes, negative 45 on.
No, he was at 10. No, he was at
There it said 20. There it said.
yeah, because I changed it out. Because I changed. Wait, I can just Control Z. Hang on. Yeah, he was at 10, so he'd be at 35. Okay. Fukika is going to take her action, and on this action, you see her regretfully say this as she goes, Linton, kill them all, or your death was meaningless. And she is going to roll Charisma.
Wait a second. That's not against the rules.
Her words cut through Linton like cold steel as he loses 15 sanity, as the only person Linton has ever loved has insulted and abandoned him. As he reaches negative 45 sanity, this triggers his final sanity effect. As he reaches negative 45 sanity, he is going to activate a Curse upon the Savage Beast. All damage dealt to Linton is dealt at 1.3 times damage. But every time he is attacked, he can spend another reaction to attack with Reflexive Revenge. So,
goddamn.
at negative 45 sanity, Linton completely loses it. He is a wild, monstrous beast, and because of that, he is going to roll to see who he is going to hit. Panda 1, Panda even, Felix odd. He's in Panda as he runs forward, and he's going to...
It is my month, baby.
He's going to do Lunacy of the Frenzied Wolf. So,
Fun fact, do you know this is it's Caribbean Heritage Month, by the way? That's not something to talk about. Oh, now he's rolling good.
He doesn't
Now
really,
Linton get them good rolls.
doesn't really gain anything from this. Just a reflexive thing. So 16 damage with 20 to hit. Panda is just going to try to block because he has more than enough HP. No, so he takes 16 damage. And then he's got to roll that Fortitude.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He can't. Got no blood.
Got no blood.
That is fair. You know what? That is fair. Yeah, he doesn't, as he just bites into his stuffing, and that ends Panda's turn. Alright, well... Then... next up is, I think, Felix? Felix, you're up. Hang on.
Yeah, I got
He
a
heals
bonus
first.
action. Oh yeah, he heals. I
Heals
got a
14.
bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna try to like hide behind Fukita, but I realized I think he's gonna. I kind of look over to her like, hey, is that killing thing serious? You phrase
I
that,
can-
man.
I can try to restrain him. I'm not guaranteeing it.
If I die to your ex, your Written, I swear to God, I will haunt your ass. I will haunt you.
Don't worry, I think
swear to
I
God.
think
And
May could do something about it. Her crows are around here, so who knows?
Yeah, and I will. Yeah, but I will be a petty ghost. You will never eat a hot meal again.
Okay.
Okay. Swear to God. Anyways. Yeah, bonus action and then movement. This isn't cowardice. This is common sense.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going?
You look at me, look at you, look at the dog.
You better attack him. If I see you run away, I swear.
I've never seen you swear before, actually.
I mean, like, in the, the metaphor. I swear, not like I'm actually going to swear. I don't like swearing.
But oh, you don't like swearing? Oh, okay.
Yaga told me it's very inappropriate to do that.
Fair point.
Is that it? Is that it for Felix?
Yeah. What am I meant to do?
I don't know. You're gonna try to bonus action dash out of here? Is that what you're gonna? I mean, not bonus action, like action dash. Yeah, just don't worry, Panda. I'm not gonna run away. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No. You know what? Why not? Why not stealth? To hide from him.
You could, like, if you run away, what's he gonna do? Hunt us down later? Like,
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Panda. Like, are you going to action run away and just go into the forest and run? Because like he still has to fight Lynn. He can't exactly chase after you.
I don't have an action because I comboed this turn, but I can bonus action stealth. But
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's next turn.
Oh yeah, this is next turn. Oh yeah. I'm going to bonus action before I do anything. Go bonus action stealth. Go. I'm hiding from Linton, but also try to hide from Panda, I guess.
Okay, deception first. Deception first. You got to beat a 5. I think you can do that with like out rolling. I think you can beat a 5.
I think if I crit fail, it's a 7. So
yeah, Panda does not. He's just like, yeah, that sounds sound advice to me.
Can I get like a slight bonus to this?
Didn't you already bonus action?
No. This is my bonus action. This is my bonus action.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Because I'm outside of direct. Can I get like a slight bonus, like a +2?
No.
Okay.
You're already bonus acting this. No.
9.
11, as he sees you and goes, well, hopefully work for Lynn. Doesn't seem to be the brightest thing.
Okay.
I mean,
now are you?
No, okay. So, Felix really likes Panda. He doesn't. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now. Panda's fine. Panda is more than fine. He's at 80 HP and he hasn't used anything.
I do hope that after this he won't like hate me.
I mean, you can like. Do you want to like insight that?
I'll insight that. Like, how seriously will Panda take this? Because this is a game. Worse things are happening to more people.
Mm-hmm. You can tell Panda is a kind soul. He'll be a little bit upset that you betrayed his trust and like stole the flags, but he'll get over it quick enough. He doesn't like holding grudges. He's a kind soul.
Good enough. I'm out of here.
Wait, where are you going? Wait, no. Okay.
I'll take you. What? I'll take you out to your favorite food, and then.
All right, Fuyu, Felix. Even or odds?
I'm
an odd guy.
Even. I like even.
Okay.
boy, sure would suck if they ran into Monkey.
Oh, Felix, as you begin to run away,
odd.
you head. How are you running away? Just tell me how you're running away.
Fool. I guess I'm gonna take out my phone as I'm running. Take out my phone and like text Ine. Get me, man. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
As you were texting your phone, you are looking down, and as you are looking down, you don't notice that you run right into this person. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I see Maki. I see Maki. I just drop my phone down. I take out my flag. I take it out and I give it to her.
Oh, okay.
This is
Shit.
all you need from me.
All right, that's the best. All right, hey, you know what? Hey, she's going to just walk by you, pat you on your back, and go, you didn't do anything to that, to our shrine over there, right?
There's currently a massive dog attacking it. Maru has like a massive chunk taken out of her. It's constantly regenerated. So like.
Right. You
But if
didn't.
you-
These are all the flags you have on you, right? He didn't take any more, right?
Yeah, I don't even think I have any flags.
You
I
have
don't have
a
any
green.
flags.
You have your starter green flag. Your bounty green flag.
Yeah, and I gave that to her. So other than that, yeah, I ain't got none.
Well,
Do you want like 1,000 yen or something? Like,
oh yeah, what you got on you? Run your pockets. What do you got on you? Run your pockets.
fine.
I fancy
use
a new
1,000
curse
yen.
tool every once in a while. What do you got on you?
I use an energy drink, man.
Oh, okay. This kind of does nothing for me, but okay.
Oh yeah, fair. You don't got anything. You want smoke?
I'll take some smoke bombs. Yeah, I'll take some.
Oh yeah, smoke bomb. You take the smoke bomb. There you go.
All right. I'll take some smoke bombs. Okay. Anything else you got on you that would interest me and maybe keep me from punching you?
Just hand over Blue Rose, man.
She spins at him and goes,
No.
"Ooh, this is a
Over there.
fancy gun you got here. Hey, you know what?" She pats you on your back and goes, "Good job, man. Good job."
I paid for that.
She's gonna pull out her gun. She's gonna pull out Blue Rose and for the first time actually use it and fire it off. Oh, did she get a crit? Let's see if she gets a crit.
If she gets a crit, that would be hilarious. Maki has like a 5 probably.
She's got a 5, yes, and like a +4. She does. No, she's 4 off. She's 4 off. Damn.
Oh, she's goddamn.
Panda uses no. Panda doesn't have need help. I was gonna say Panda needs help. Anyway, yeah, she fires off a bullet and goes. As you run off into the forest, she goes, "Hey, don't worry. I'll make sure to get this back at the end of the event. I'm not actually stealing from you. Don't you worry."
Thanks. Before any of y'all judge me, if a buff woman with a bunch of swords came up to you, you would give her anything she wants to.
All right. So, would you be calling like Fuyu to like meet up or anything?
Yeah, I'm just saying, head back to the thing.
The main shrine or like the
going, man.
The side shrine. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we will. Which one, to be exact? The right or left?
We're closer to the right one, right? We're closer to the right.
Closer to the left.
Yeah, no, we're closer to the left wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll just go to the main thing because that's where Jesse would be. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no,
Okay.
never mind. Yeah,
I guess as you all are running,
No, Fuyu made a mad dash to man.
I will be right back. So I guess talk about everything. I'll be back. Give me a second.
No
after
no
joking
matter
about
what, do
running
not tell
someone's
Fuyu
pocket,
you gave away his.
That was.
Not tell Fuyu.
I
Do
get
not
it,
tell
man.
Fuyu you gave up a curse tool.
That was objectively the correct play. Don't misunderstand. It was either you give her everything, or she punches you in the face, and then she takes everything. But man, that was just terrible.
I 40 HP.
I'm
Not
sure
40
what happened is like I'm pretty sure like what.
Yeah, I was at 12 HP, 33.
What I wager happened is like word got around.
If you were twice the man you were right
I imagine word got around that Felix was robbing people. Like word got around that Felix was robbing people, and Maki was like, "I bet." Maki sees you and he's like, "Hold up, what's your pockets right now? I can fit whole people up. What you got on you real quick?"
What you got on you? Yeah, okay. Look, man, I already did enough yelling and lying.
Like,
okay,
I get it. I can agree. I can agree it's the correct. I can agree that it's correct and just the only real play. Still, don't tell Fuyu. Fuyu
Also,
will, first off, never forgive you. Second of all, he's getting the gun back, even if it costs. He has any.
Interesting play to use the last one y'all got.
No, they have one more. They were given 2, so they got one more.
Fuyu has one. Yeah, Fuyu has one, and also like it was just
like,
Jesse.
I mean, it was a good
leaving
play.
that.
It was a good play to get Jesse out of there.
Yeah.
Jesse was not leaving. I didn't know if we were gonna beat him before and then beat Panda afterwards. And Felix is not going to put someone else in danger over himself, even though it would be more correct to teleport himself out of there because he had the flag. He always would choose teleporting someone else out of danger.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
No, so we can't
I
afford to
cannot
lose.
believe that lie
Jesse goes
worked.
down,
It's
what are we two
solely
gonna do?
it is solely because of the Emai copy thing that I'm like, fuck, that would work. Yeah. Because they would know that, oh yeah, Emai can copy CTs. And you're talking about how your CT went out of control. Which means Emai could just copy your CT. Huh. That's the wrong place. Hang on. Wrong place. Forgot I still had that. Ignore this. Ignore that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Alright. Jesse. Oh yeah, shit, that's right. You weren't... Where the fuck did he go? Okay. Jesse.
I'm here. Yeah.
You are teleported
The Shadow Realm.
to here. As the last thing you know is that Felix, put a flag on you, and then you were teleported to here.
What the?
You see Riku, and Katsu are kind of talking like, yeah, I guess maybe we should do something like that. Let's honestly wait for just fucking Jesus. You see Riku jump back and go, Jesus, man. Katsu goes, oh, okay, it's just you. It's not Sapporo. Okay, good.
What? I got sent back here.
What?
This shit
You have another flag? Where'd you get that?
Well, I don't know where I got that.
I guess we're gonna take it. As they add another blue flag to their main base. There had 2 of them now.
I think Felix teleported me back.
You used your last teleport. I mean, hey, getting a blue flag for your last teleport's pretty good. All things considered.
Use it. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't use it.
You know what? That is fair.
Man.
I'm very proud of that moment.
Let's get you bandaged up, bud. Hey, Aki. As Aki walks in and goes, you ready?
I'm gonna go sleep.
Thank you, God. As she goes collapse onto the ground, just, oh, thank God.
Did no one buy like medical equipment before?
We used it all. We used it all already. Most of them. They're still saving some.
Use it on. Cut to Hinote and Hajime getting nuked.
You cut to Hinote, Hajime, Kimiko, and Pito just in a pile in a crater. Alright, Jesse, are you just gonna rest? Because it's gonna take them, let me see. I think
he's gonna rest.
Okay, I guess the question is, how long are you guys what are you doing? Are you sprinting, jogging, or walking to get back to the main shrine?
The one that,
Fuyu's full sending it. No.
Felix would suggest like, hey, we can't risk fighting a curse. We gotta just walk as slow, the safely as possible, as safe as possible.
That is 90 feet. Well, 80.
I imagine that Fuyu Fuyu sprinted to left wing and then walked the rest of the way.
Okay, so are you doing that too?
I would go somewhere.
Okay, so sprinting is 5. It's 20. Hang on, let me just pull it up. Give me a second.
Because like Fuyu's making a pit stop at the left wing to warn Rina and Yuto, hey, we just screwed over Panda in Tokyo. Be ready for something to come back on us, and then go to the main
So sprinting
base.
is 20 feet per minute, so that would take 3 minutes if you want to sprint.
Sure.
All right, you're rolling this at disadvantage. Oh no.
That being said, as soon as soon as anything bad happening, I'm leaving.
Cool. As you were running by, right around this area, you see a curse. You see a grade 2 curse called the Volt Twister, 2 Aspen Hunters, which are grade 3, just walking around. Are you gonna fight them, or are you running?
I am walking the opposite. I look at it and just immediately turn the opposite direction.
All right, hang on. What is your
Wait,
guys'?
no, that's back towards Tokyo. That's back towards Tokyo.
What is your guys' speed?
No, not head back.
What?
To Tokyo.
Hang on,
We can just,
hang on.
go
You might not be able to run. You got to do tempo. What is your guys' speed?
I have a 2, and Fuyu has
3.
a 3.
Okay. You need to get a collective DC 18 tempo roll if you want to get out of here.
Oh yeah, by the way, the token would have been everything from all that.
All right, Felix, you got to get a 7 on your tempo, or else. Holy shit!
There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It kind of like you see the Volt Twister, kind of this flying like little not scarab, but little bug looking thing. It turns towards you, and right as you do, Fuyu grabs you and like pulls you down under a bush as it like flies away in a different direction. And you all continue running and eventually end up at the left wing.
Yeah, and then after that, we would just walk to the. We would go to. I would just walk up to Rita. By the way, Maki might come here to pick you guys up, and then just.
What? Oh, okay, cool. All right. So walking is. Let me see. It's. I think it's 5 feet per minute. 5 feet per minute, but you do get advantage to the roll. So that will take you about 4 minutes. So
yeah, just walk. Let's walk.
This could be really advantage for
walking.
you. 7 again. Oh my god. Another nat 1. That's the same roll. How did I do that? Okay. A 7 would get you. You see a grade 2 mantis warrior with a red flag around its neck.
We are pressing the bakes. I am not.
All right,
Wait
DC is a grade 2. I will say it's a particularly strong grade 2.
Never mind then. That's clear.
Yeah. You want to know what mantis warriors have?
Take it, and we could take the flag.
No. You want to know what mantis warriors have? They have swordsman level 4 stuff.
Yep. Nope. We're leaving.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Tempo.
Have a nice day.
DC collective 15. Fuyu alone handles it. Fuyu alone gets them out of here.
I also got a 14. We are not.
Yeah, there is a dust, a little leftover shape of dust of you as you out of there. All right, so you show up. I would say in total, I would say you show up a total of 15 minutes later. So Jesse, if you want, you can add a 15-minute rest, which is just 1/5 of your HP and CE.
Okay, so that's.
As you go. You guys show back up.
Yeah. I go.
Katsuo.
Oh, thank God you guys are back.
Returned.
All right.
Katsuo.
Got any good news for us?
So basically, good news.
Fuyu drops off 2 green flags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, green flag. Yeah, because Fuyu's such a green flag himself. Kisses on the cheek. Anyway, the good news is that we got the flag. We got the base flag. The bad news is, while I was leaving, I ran into Maki Zenin, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I just gave it to her.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
I'm not gonna hold it.
Yeah, that's pretty understandable. I don't even know if I could take out Maki Zenin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she also gave her
we did piss off.
Yen, so.
Oh, she robbed you? You know she is known to do that.
Yeah, we did piss off Panda and their wing shrine, though, but we left them with an enemy right on top of them also, so they're probably not going to retaliate anytime soon.
So what I'm hearing is we have both Sapporo and Sendai pissed at and Tokyo pissed at us. That's what I'm hearing.
Panda is someone who forgives, doesn't hold on to a lot of grudges.
All right, who else was there? You said
I don't know
Maki,
about Maki,
so okay.
Maki,
I don't know.
Magnet,
Maki is not
Magnet
known
Girl,
for
I think.
being the most. I don't know much about Maru, but I know Maki is not one to handle grudges too well.
Oh yeah, but that's a problem for someone else, I'm sure.
All right,
totally sure.
so okay.
I did warn Rina, so they won't be caught off guard if Maki decides to attack.
That's
Probably.
good. That's good. Okay. So, we're gonna put you guys on defense all of Sendai. We're gonna go on a little bit of defense for just a little bit because I think we need it, especially now that we have a bit of a lead. As he says that, you hear like a Hunger Games ass projecting go into the air, and as you do, you see the scoreboard, which is give me 1 second.
A bunch of crows make a message in the sky. Actually, no, that's a bunch of crows make messages in the sky.
Hang on.
Like words.
All right, so they lost that. You guys gained that. You lost that, but gained 2. They gained.
Hey,
that.
every time we've gone to a base, they have lost their base stake, including our own. So.
Okay, now let me think. Tomorrow we're talking about and Maki. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the current standings are Tokyo has 2 red, 4 blue, and 3 green. As you see,
Can you translate that into points?
2 6, 4 3, and 3 1. So, hang on. They are currently sitting at 27 points. As you see a little MVP thing flash across the screen, and you see Maki, and from the little thing, you see Maki take out Linton, and on Linton, you actually see, 3 green flags that Linton seemed to have collected.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alongside, you see her, pull out a
So we
blue
could've
flag
had a
she
big
got
game
from
if we
killing a
stayed. It
curse.
would have been risky.
Yes. You could have got a bunch of flags from Linton. Because Fukika did say at the beginning, hey, I am going around. My job was to go around and collect curses, with Linton.
Yeah.
Kyoto has
You're
2
so
red,
right.
3 blue, and... Wait, I think I gave... Hang on. I think I gave Tokyo... Tokyo actually has 26 points. My mistake. Tokyo has 26. I gave him 1 too many.
Yeah.
Kyoto has 2 red, 3 blue, and 3 green. So in total, they have 23 points. And you see their MVP is Mekamaru, as he seemed to have destroyed a swarm of grade 3 curses in one attack. Next up is Sapporo. They got 2 red, 3 blue, and 3 green. Wait. Am I stupid? I might be a little dumb.
Nuh-uh.
Many people are saying this.
Kyoto has 24. My mistake. How do I keep on missing ones? Kyoto has 24. Sapporo has 24 as well. And you guys have a whopping total. From Sapporo, you would see... who would you see? Probably just Ron, just also decimating curses. Sapporo.
Okay, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the other one.
Sendai has 2 red, 4 blue, and 2 green, putting them at 26 points, tying them with Tokyo in first place.
we're winning this event? Fuyu like turns to
You
Katsuo.
stole a
"We're
base flag.
winning?"
Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, you guys did steal 2 base flags. That's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're gonna be a
Holy
target
shit, we're
now.
carrying.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
Shit, we were carrying.
Ine should be here in around an hour. He
Wait a
wants
second,
to.
who's the MVP? Who's the MVP of
It would be Felix. It'd be Felix since he did manage to steal both blue flags.
Nice.
Felix and Yuta. It's both because Yuta did really well on defense, but Felix was the one who did really well on offense.
You mean Yuto?
Yuto. That's what I meant. Yuto.
Yeah.
And with that, Katsuo goes, all right. Ine should be here in about an hour. He's going to grab you guys, and you're going to head to the right wing as their base is completely destroyed, and they need some help rebuilding it. So, you all have an hour to rest. What do you want to do? Get that hour.
I guess I would. We don't really have to say anything, but like Felix would probably be talking to Katsuo about different plans. The only like actual comment I have to say is that how likely do you think someone will just try at this stage of the game someone's gonna do a full front on one of the main bases?
If I had to guess, it'd probably be Kaz, if anyone. He seems a little too dormant at the moment.
And also Kaz, and also Sapporo has the most like offensive grade 1s just running around.
That is true. They seem to, from Ine's reports, it seems to be that all the other students are on defensive in some way, but he's sending the Domeki siblings out to collect curses and be more offensive, which is a pretty deadly combination.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside Fukika, of course, but she's probably taken care of at this point.
Oh yeah, she fought Maki. She's out of here.
Yeah, Fuyu?
Meanwhile, Fuyu's just out. Fuyu's just out on the front, just taking just asleep, but in that stance like he's a boss battle that you would trigger if you walk too close to the shrine.
Ron, we should try and get Ron. Wait a second. We should try and get Ron to fight to help us cause. Wait a second.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rina told me about Ukura.
First of all, I wasn't saying that out loud.
Oh.
In character.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. You have an hour left.
Felix would suggest that though.
You have an hour. You can either A, rest for an hour and regain all of your abilities, or you can rest for 30 minutes and then go do something else, which might involve finding Ron somehow and talking to him.
Mm-hmm. If I rest for 1 second. If I rest for 30 minutes, will I get any XP abilities back?
No, that's only if you rest for an hour.
Can you guys live without one need help?
Bro, I'm gonna be so for real. Let's just play it safe. We're already pulling back to the defensive. Might as well rest the full hour and be at 100%.
Fair point.
All right,
We
so
can always jump. We can always jump Ron later. We don't need to. We're not hitting cause
It's just
immediately.
like Felix doesn't have like a lot of daily abilities. He's pretty safe normally. So yeah, pretty consistent. So yeah, I'll rest for the full thing.
So is everyone resting for the full thing?
Yeah.
All right. An hour goes by, and a lot of stuff I will have to do off screen happens involving the schools. As it is now, it took you 15 minutes to get there. So I will say the announcement of what placement and all that went off around 12 a.m. It is currently because you all made it back around 12:05, so it is currently 1:05 p.m. at the moment. Which means you have about 4 more hours left before the event is over. So, As you all are resting, the hour goes by, and eventually, Ine, if I can grab him, Ine shows up. As he shows up, Kaz shows up. Get ready to fight. No.
Wait a second. With Katsu and Yuka here,
Yes.
Kaz, come
Yes.
here, please.
Yes, very much. Oh, honestly, it would come down to speed. It would come down to speed. But, because again, he has a very funky ass CT. Katsuo walks out and goes, "Oh, hey, Ine, everyone's in here." As he kind of jostles Fuyu to wake up, and he says, "All right, everyone, get in here."
Right.
All right, so all the recon I've done, seems that some of the schools are going more on the offensive, but Sapporo still seems to be playing a little defensive, even though they're not doing too well on points. But who knows what they could be doing. But I've come here to grab you three, as you three, let's just say the right wing needs some support, if you catch my drift.
What's the chances
I'm
we get
on
hit
it.
by a
I'll
nuclear
get to it.
bomb?
Well, lightning doesn't strike in the same
Yeah.
place twice, so probably low.
We go there and it's already destroyed again.
All right. So are you all gonna go? With
We go
Ine?
back.
Okay. I'm gonna say since
we go,
Ine
and it's
is
Ron. It's literally the same matchup.
yeah, I'm going to say because Ine is walking with you guys, you don't gotta worry about like the curses because he does just have like a protective aura of dogs around him. So you come up to this. This is what you walk up to.
I need to... Oh no!
California girls were unforgettable. Wow, guys, you looking great.
You are free to go.
Oh no!
What? Jesse's gonna. Peter?
Peter, no.
Kito's just he's awake, but he's just resting on his back as he goes. So many people, so many heals,
Peter,
so many drinks. I might have. I do not know. I might have.
Yeah, I go to Kimberly and go bad time, I'm assuming.
As you walk up, you see Kimberly. Her right arm is kind of in a sling, and she's got this sulking aura over her. As she goes, "Yeah, you don't say." As she's sitting on the edge of the crater that was their base.
Over in the left wing, we got nuked by a misogynistic bomber. But what happened to you guys exactly? Like from your perspective?
Kaika and Juro showed up, and they hit us real hard. Juro just laid on the damage, and we couldn't do anything. And there was a stupid dog that was also attacking us who's distracting us.
A really big dog? Like a really, really big dog?
Yes.
Okay. Well, luckily that dog should be taken care of by Maki Zenin.
I don't know about that. We did manage to kill the dog, but it kind of came back eventually. It seems to be almost immortal in a sense.
It's an immortal big dog. Okay, great. Anyway.
Yeah, luckily Hajime and Hinote showed up, but honestly they just got in the way. As when they showed up, Kaika did the big boom and took out everyone, including our base.
Oh yeah.
A boom.
And then we lost everything.
Well, look like overall we're still doing something. We still are doing something right, and
we have zero flags,
small
Felix.
explosion.
We have
I
zero
feel like
flags.
as a group, like as a whole team, we're all still doing something right. So,
Yeah, but the
I
right
have
wing.
something to look up to.
with the right wing was completely useless, and it's not like our base is even functional, so even if we got flags, we can't do anything with it.
Well, never fear. Felix Kuroba, the other ones are here. If that little bomber, the xenophobic bomber, and then Ron comes, we can handle it.
I mean, hey, we could, put it back together so we have an actual place, so this place could be functional. Just gotta get some wood.
Fair point.
Which
While all
Kimiko,
you do that manual labor, I'll be here.
Kimiko does eventually get up in a huff and kind of go, fuck this. I'm gonna go let off some steam. As she walks off. Fuyu, what are you doing?
Hey, Hinote, Hajime, gentlemen.
Both of them are sulking.
How are things over here?
Yeah. We lost the flags, but hey, when you think about it, we didn't really lose anything because you all kind of carried us. Now that I think about it, we're kind of useless.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you should go in with Kimiko, get your egos back in this, and make sure Kimiko doesn't get herself taken out.
I think it's a bad idea to leave this place. Also, I think she would stab me in the back if I did that.
Also, is there still something? Why would it be a bad idea? There's nothing left of here.
People might show up and use this place to, quickly get to the main base.
You're right,
they just might
guess,
attack us again.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, at that point, that's bullying. Like, they've already leveled the place. They don't need to, do anything extra.
And all fair's love and war.
Yeah, you're right.
You going to talk to anyone else?
You know what? Yeah, I'll come back to Ine. So, what needs help over here? Wow, that's a big ass crater.
Yeah. If we get some trees, maybe get some wood, we can make like a little foundation right here.
Yikes.
Maybe Jesse could help. Or unless you got any other ideas
Jesse,
to help.
You wanna?
Okay.
Make this place a little more secure.
Honestly, my idea would be, I don't know, man. If it was me, we'd just abandon the place and keep an eye out on this side from Maine, or have people in the woods between Maine and here.
We can't exactly do that. Also, getting another place where we could store flags would be good, because if we do start attacking Kyoto, this would be the closest place.
Yeah, you're right.
I agree with V.
Huh.
Wow.
So we don't have to run all the way back here, all the way back to the main shrine. We can just run here and drop them off.
But then, what are we gonna do?
That is true, and then somebody from here could take them the rest of the way back. Honestly, we could just okay, hear me out. We cover the crater with something, but then put the flags inside the crater, because nobody would think, oh, let's check the giant hole that somebody else made.
Well, what are we gonna cover the crater with? It is pretty big.
I mean, we could just tear down the other walls of the building that are still standing and...
So how's that gonna work is my question. It's like 20 feet deep. It's a slope, but it's like 20 feet deep at the lowest, at its center. So how are you gonna build a bridge across this?
Yeah, it's like 45 feet across, huh? Hey, Felix, you have any ideas?
I don't think Felix is here at the moment.
No, nothing.
I mean, I guess if we build a little...
Okay, so the brain...
If we build little towers underneath them and then we put wood on top of it, I guess that could work.
Oh yeah, that would definitely work out. Actually,
That would take a
yeah.
long
Way to
time,
go,
though.
structural engineer. I mean, is anything else happening? Like, honestly, we're on defense right now, anyways. We could just
I was gonna
to
send
make
you
the
all.
use of our being on defense.
I was gonna grab you three to go do some recon, as I want to go figure out what the. I know Sapporo's wings, but I have no idea who's at the Kyoto, at both Kyoto or the Tokyo left wing.
Honestly, who's the sneakiest of us three? I don't want to say it's
Well,
me,
I was
but
just
it
gonna.
might just be me.
I was just gonna bring
mean,
all
like,
three of you. It would help a lot, especially if I ran into someone.
Huh. You know, actually, wait a minute. Hey, Hinote, Hajime, do y'all want to stop feeling bad for yourselves? You want to, like...
Yeah, I heard the plan. We can start working on it. That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. It'll take your mind off of getting slaughtered, probably.
I guess it will. As Ine goes, well, we're not gonna leave right this
And it'll
second,
be
so
and also...
I guess we could help.
Yeah, and also, like, if you need somewhere to, like, cry and, like, not let people notice...
I ain't
or,
gonna
like,
cry.
you
What do
know,
you think
the,
I
the,
am?
The pit's pretty deep. Listen, man, everybody needs to let it out once in a while.
I'm not. Okay, sure. Alright, so. I guess, Jesse, how are you helping tearing down this place to create a little like, underground bunker, effectively?
Bunker.
Honestly, he's just gonna follow what they tell him to do.
I guess Hajime, or you're just gonna follow Hajime?
Yeah.
Hajime's
I
gonna
just
roll
like follow orders.
strength to try to tear down the walls.
Okay, that works.
17? What'd you get, Jesse?
I've not rolled yet. I will now. Is it strength?
Yes, it is strength.
This should do. I got a holy shit.
That's a
Holy
crit.
shit.
That's more than a crit. Oh my god. Yeah, you all successfully managed to tear down all of these walls, and now you just have piles of lumber. Okay. Guess Hinote goes, well, I didn't... that was really fast.
I need a DME something. Not too big.
Okay. I guess Hinote is going to roll survival to try to cut them up into something they can use. Do you want to join him, Fuyu?
Yeah, I'll definitely join him.
Alright. You got a 14.
15.
15. You both managed to slice and dice them into nice even boards that you can use to perfectly set everything up. Alright. So, with that, damn, Dustin's just gone. Huh.
That's crazy.
Crazy. You know what? Ine summons his dogs. As he does, the dogs begin to take the lumber and they begin to set it up. As he does, I guess Ine goes, alright, Jesse, you stay behind here and help build everything. Fuyu, Felix, you come with me. We're going on recon.
Yep, let's get moving.
Right. I guess Felix is going to silently stay back there. Okay. You all go out on recon.
What's the worst that could happen?
What is the worst that could happen? Alright, so your first
We
pit
find
stop.
a base that has no one in it. We go inside. It's just cause.
The first pit stop
That
is going
would
to
be
be very, very funny. As you all are sprinting for a good portion of this. I will say, you are sprinting for a good portion. As you do, Let me grab you guys. You're spending for a good portion of this because, again, Ine is guarding you all. As you get closer to here, though, you begin to go into a walk, and this is where I need you, just you, Fuyu, honestly, to make a sneak roll.
Twelve.
I guess I'll roll for Felix. Oh my, why are you... God, I hate you, owlbear. I hate you. Hang on. I don't think he has any bonuses to sneak, so... You got an 11?
I got a 12.
You got a 12. He got a 6. Ine is also going to roll. Wow! So that's 12 and 12, that's 24. That was exactly what you needed! That was exactly what you needed! Okay. You all...
You did half of the work and then the two of them.
You all managed to stealth down and walk around. As you do, Ine sends in one of his dogs to go investigate, and as he does, the dog eventually comes back, and as it comes back, he reports the 3 people there at the base, at the wing. One, Mekamaru. The other, Mai and Maki. Mai and Miwa. And, so you remember what your choices were from yesterday on, where you, last week, on where you could have gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you all could have been fighting,
Yeah,
Mai.
it's just the same situation.
You all could have fought Mai or, Mai and Miwa instead of Maru and Panda, if you went to...
That's just a free base, I'm not gonna lie.
Maru would have been there eventually.
Fuyu slowly turns to
Eventually,
Ine.
But just left before then. It's
Yeah.
Fuyu slow turns to Ine and is like, okay, hear me out. Do you think you could beat up a robot?
No, most of my dogs are out on recon and, like, support. So no, I'm kind of defenseless at the moment.
Right. Honestly,
Wait, what the
honestly,
fuck?
I think that Jesse... Oh god. Oh, Mira's gonna be back soon. But I think that between me and Jesse and Felix, we could easily topple that, probably.
How about no? That sounds like a bad idea. Also, now it's just me and you
I'm
seeing
saying for later.
as Justin had to leave, so it's just me, you, and Mir in 25 minutes. All right. Ine goes, okay, we're not gonna do that because that's a bad idea. Maybe later. Not right now.
Yeah, I meant for later. Definitely not right now. We have a huge hole to patch up and a secret bunker to build. Yeah, we're not gonna launch a raid right now.
All right, let's head to the next one. As you all are running by,
Do you think Toto and Yuta are still fighting?
I don't know. I don't hear as many explosions, so who knows?
We could probably take a peek over there later. It might be a useful shortcut.
I'm not taking a peek over there. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't want to go near that.
Yeah, fair enough.
As you approach the right wing, DC... Where is it? DC 28. So, y'all better get real lucky. Oh my god!
Shit, mission
Who you
accomplished.
hard carry on
17
stealth?
plus... I think that's
Who
it.
you hard carry on?
Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, yeah,
Who you Ine duo?
Ine and Fuyu alone managed to completely stealth it. As you do, Ine puts a hand out in front of you, and as he does, you see a blood blade fly by you, and it hits a curse right over here. As it does, coming out
Who's over here?
from the right wing is Noritoshi Kamo. However, he does not pick it up. Instead, you see Momo fly down, pick up the flag, and she flies away back into her position. Somewhere kind of centering, like a sentry kind of going around in these areas.
Center mid.
Yeah.
I think they're just farming. If it's just Noritoshi here, we could probably jump him. Just the two of us.
I
Take him out before
don't.
Momo
What?
gets
Where
here,
is
even
it?
if she ditched
Where's
up,
this
we could-
confidence coming from, Fuyu? Where did this confidence come from? You want to fight Noritoshi Kamo?
I aura farm for an hour and rested up, and I don't know. I feel good right now.
That's.
I mean, you could always stat check him, like use perception.
Oh yeah, you could. You could perception stat check him.
Yeah, Fuyu's like, hold on a sec. Yeah, let me get a good look at. Oh, I have a +4 to. Oh yeah, let me get a good look at this man. A 9.
He looks strong. He looks like semi-grade 1.
One turn, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I see what you mean now. We're not. Yeah. No. No.
Yeah,
we're
no.
good.
Let's head over to Tokyo, and once we're over at Tokyo, we'll head back.
I'm pretty sure Tokyo's right wing might still be the same. If not, that's a major
we can do a
shift.
drive-by.
Left wing, we still know nothing.
We can do a drive-by of that, yeah. As you approach the Tokyo left wing, you hear... Brother, where are you going? As you see Yuta getting chased by Toto. Fuck! You see Yuta go, I'm sorry, I'm not your brother. Could you leave me alone? I'm kind of busy. Toto goes, Well, I'll help you, as that's what a brother is good for. Oh, well, you'd actually be a lot of help. I gotta get someone on our team from running away. He promised he'd stay in one spot, but I guess he decided to leave. Which, you guys can tell, Yuto and Toto are heading in this direction, towards the main shrine.
Oh no.
What are you oh-knowing for?
Well, that's big news. I mean, that means that two of the strongest two are technically working together now, meaning Tokyo and Kyoto are unofficially working together.
I mean, kind of, but not exactly. It seems to just be Toto. I don't know if Kaz would appreciate a work together.
Yeah, but Toto and Kaz are brothers, so if brother says to brother, "Hey, this is our brother, let's work with him,"
well,
brother might just, I don't know. Let's just get back to
yeah,
work.
yeah. Let's not think about that. That sounds awful. Let's not think about that. And for your final check, DC 30. Actually, no, wait. You don't need a stealth. I forgot.
Oh shit!
As you approach, you see. Let me grab them. You see the Domeki siblings in combat at the moment. They're in combat with none other than Tomomi and Aoto. Alongside, you see some of Kyoji's robots are helping, as he seems to have released them.
Do you think your dogs would be sneaky enough to yoink a flag or two while they're not paying attention due to fighting?
Hell no! As you say, do you think they'd be sneaky enough? You hear Kayaka go,
Still, this is...
technique release! Hang on. She goes, technique release. She pulls out a book. Hang on. It's a super cool name. Give me a second. She begins to turn through pages on pages of stuff as she goes, hang on. Almost there. Wait.
Wow, she's doing all of this and she still punked everybody that was at her right wing? Jesus Christ.
The stars are pretty starry, especially if they're a Domeki. Hang on. And she goes, wait, found it? No, wrong page. There it is. She goes, technique release, maximum output, explosion death, ultimate murder, final technique. And then you see what is best described as a 45-foot nuke go off in this general direction. So about sending my dog in there.
Hey, we should go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
go. We
Yeah.
need to leave.
Yeah.
Let's just cut through the middle. We know that Toto and Yuta aren't there. Let's just take the
Okay.
shortest.
I'm going to go investigate what Toto and Yuta are doing. You two can head back.
I'm super curious about their Sapporo's right wing, for personal reasons.
You can head over there too. Just be careful.
Yeah, I'll definitely be careful.
And then he's actually going to send.
Felix.
He's going to send 2 of your dogs. Sapporo right wing. Hang on. You mean Sapporo right wing, not Tokyo.
Yeah, the right wing where we fought AG.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll me stealth DC 24.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not getting that by myself.
You got an 8? Oh. As you walk up, there's a loud
at least
crunch as you step on a brush and you see AG kind of stand up and he begins to walk towards the edge. He's going to roll perception. Oh. He begins to take a defensive stance, activating new shadow style as he goes, Imai, I think there's someone out here. Maybe Dark Reunion has reincarnated.
Will you just slowly sink down into the bush and roll stealth or you know what? No, we're just gonna slowly sink into the bush, roll deception. I'm not here.
That's not. Do you mean stealth, or are you actually saying I'm not here?
You know what? Fuck it. I think it's funnier if I say I'm not here as I just slowly sink down into the brush.
Red, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Felix, Justin's gonna be so pissed when he gets back. 15.
Okay. He's going to acknowledge you're present, but he's not going to move or do anything as he doesn't want to start a fight, as he recognizes your voice and he doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want that smoke. Ine walks over and goes hey man, what's up? And goes,
Yep.
It was curses. Curses. Should I go get them? No. They flew away. They flew away? Yeah. They were birds.
Hey, my.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna kill
Please
you,
immediately
man.
gonna walk away. Please gonna run away.
Is that Fuyu and Felix? What the hell? Yeah, you can sprint.
Yeah,
You're not gonna go
hauling
back and pick
ass.
up
I'm
Jesse?
getting away from there.
You're not gonna go back to the right to pick up Jesse?
Yeah, I'm going back to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going back to the
I'm
right
gonna
wing.
say this in total, because you were sprinting. Let me see. Just like that.
It was a long way.
Probably like 40 minutes have gone by, I'd say. So 40 minutes have gone by. As you reach back to the main shrine. Or the right shrine. You see that they have made a sizable
Fuyu
little...
gets back.
Mm-hmm.
Fuyu gets back, looks at Felix, realizes that he isn't processing things right now, and he's out of it. He's like, great, so I'm just not gonna tell him. He's just not gonna know.
Oh my god. Alright, you make it back, and you notice that it's going along pretty well. They seem to have the foundation down decently well. And Kimiko actually returns right behind you guys. She seems to have... Let's see. She has 2 green flags on here that she got from curses as she walks forward and goes, Alright, all that steam's out of my system. What are you two doing?
Oh, we just came back from exploring around with Imai. Wait, shoot, I mean Ine.
Ine. Okay. Well, what are these? What the fuck are they doing?
Okay, so hear me out. We're building a giant like covering for the crater so that when we need to drop off flags, we could just walk up and throw them into the crater because nobody's gonna think, hey, let me go check that giant ass crater that they covered up. Honestly,
Sure.
and if somebody
sure.
does show up, y'all could just say like it's a matter of y'all's dignity. Because I mean, let's be honest, that was a really deep crater. If you just told somebody, hey, yeah, we felt
She's gonna put a
ashamed
finger.
by it,
She's
they
gonna
would
put a
probably be
finger
like,
out to
yeah,
your lips.
I'm
Goes
sorry.
shush, 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 shush. Every word that comes out of your mouth makes it dumber and dumber. Shush, 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 shush. Don't talk. Shush. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I'm gonna go help them. Thank you. I guess. Jesse, go join them. And Jesse will walk over. All right, Fuyu. I guess since you're the only person here at the moment, you get a phone call, actually.
Oh shit. Yeah. Fuyu checks his phone. Yep.
Oh, wow. You're literally the only person here. Mirror left to left. Damn.
Yeah. I'm
You
the
get a
only
call,
one.
and it's from
Welcome to
Ine.
Oh shit. Oh no, it's bad, isn't it?
So you want to pick it up?
Yeah. Fuyu answers like, yo, it's bad, isn't it?
Actually, the complete opposite. I just heard a neat little conversation going on between Yuta, and some other student I don't really recognize. I don't know much about him. But, so here's what's happening. What are your thoughts on taking out a main shrine?
Wow. I am 100% down for that. Honestly, we're tied for first. Sapporo's already on the offensive on a Tokyo shrine, meaning Tokyo's already going to fall behind, and Sapporo's not really going to catch up to first
Yeah.
with what's there. So if we take the main shrine, we'll be solidly into first.
Yeah. So, here's the sitch. There seems to be a grade 1, not a grade 1. There seems to be a grade 2 and some other. I really can't get the vibe of this guy, but Yuta and Toto seem to chase after him, and after catching up to him, he said he was talking about just quitting and running away, but Yuta convinced him to stay at that shrine if he got to fight him later. Well, not fight him, it was go to some place, I can't remember. They're going to some place after this event. So, just judging by the way he's sitting and all that, I don't think he's gonna do anything. I think if you walk... The way he talked, he said he wanted to get expelled. But he wanted to be done with this place and be expelled. So honestly, I think if you can beat the grade...
Is that Ken?
Mm-hmm.
That might be Hikari.
I can't really tell. I didn't get a good glance. But as long as you can beat the grade 2 station tier, and if you can convince him, which is going to be pretty easy, you could get yourself not only a blue flag from the guy, but you could also get a red flag from their base. So you in?
Oh well, yeah, I'm down totally. What do we do about like everybody else at the right wing?
That's a great question. The fight seemed to have ended. It looked like Sapporo actually won. Huh. Damn. That's concerning.
That's scary.
Yeah, looks like they got...
And they're supposed to be our rival school?
Yeah. It was a pretty close fight. They didn't make out too well. They only took a handful of flags. But at the moment, it seems like the right wing's pretty low. And on top of that, I haven't seen Maki's inning at all. I don't know where she went.
That's really bad, actually, because Felix saw her going towards...
Same thing with Toge.
the wing she was at.
Same thing with Toge and Maki. I don't know where those two went.
Those two are on... Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. They're probably on the offensive together.
Which, as he does, he goes,
isn't actually that
shit,
bad, 'cause
shit,
that was
shush.
their place.
And then you see him, like, you hear some rustling, and as he does, you hear, in all too familiar voice, Kaz go, "Where the hell is everyone?" And then you hear footsteps walk away as he goes, "Alright, so for some godforsaken reason, it seems Kaz is here too. But he's not heading towards the main shrine. He seems to be heading back to Kyoto.
Honestly, yeah, that's scary as hell. Kaz just left the area. You should probably get back here, man. Or like, are we raiding it now? Like, I would assume we're like.
Yeah, you should head out here now. Who knows how long Maki and Toge are going to be gone for. You should head out now. I'll try to do some recon on Kaz.
I'll leave Jesse and Felix here to like help out with building stuff.
No,
like
I mean everyone.
Done,
I mean you three. Jesus Christ.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Not
that
you.
makes so much more sense. Yeah.
Not just
we're on the
you.
way.
Good. And I guess that's where we're going to be continued.